Hi, it's Mike here. It's part of Mike's Diabetes World, and each day I've tried to pick topics that I could bring to you about diabetes. And I thought, you know what? I've done that for over 3 years now. And there's so much that goes on day to day with my diabetic life that I thought, maybe I could talk to you each day about where my diabetes is going. I've kind of been pushing it to the front all the time, and it's kind of. I'd like to do a little bit more of that. So I hope that you will come along with the ride. Okay. First of all, blood sugar is at currently 8.6, and have been quite a lot going up and down all the time. This could be whatever is causing me to throw up. I don't know what it is. We went today for an x-ray. Yesterday and this morning, we did blood tests. And I took a look at the one result. I haven't taken a look at the second result. The first day of blood tests, it came back that it was all normal, except for blood sugar. My blood sugar was at 13. My blood sugar this morning, when I went for x-rays, went up to 18. And now I'm back down to 8.6. So my blood sugars right now are definitely not under control. And I didn't want to sit there and talk to you about topics to make your diabetes better when I can't do it. And I figured the best way to do it is through example. Okay. So 8.6 right now. Took a little bit of extra correction and it brought my blood sugar down. Okay. Time in range is 64% today. 31% is above, 5% below. These two areas we have to work on. This number is also up, which shows we have a lot of work to do here. And I'm not going to sit there and pretend with you that things are going great, because they're not, and I've got to try to get better control. I think it was just yesterday, I did a visual that I said not the average diabetic, and I did that partly to introduce to you that my blood sugars aren't totally under control, and we need to come up with a system that we can do this. We're going to start off with 10-minute videos about my life and how, yes, I'm in a long-term care facility. If you've watched for a while, you saw me when I came in here. But it's now I'm in my second year, or am I in the third year? I came in here, 2026 will be 3 years. I came in here 2 years ago, in March. So, this is where my life is going. I've never really been able to get tight control on my diabetes. a lot of all the steps I have said to you about doing blood sugars, eating right, I'm doing, but I'm not getting control. And it's that I'm not getting control now. 5 years from now, who knows? But for now and all the rest of my life, I haven't been able to do it. And I've been classified as severe labile. And I made mention to the doctor when I was admitted here, said to me he was one of the worst diabetics I've seen, that my diabetes was way out there. And it wasn't said out of malice, saying, you should be doing things different. Well, I should be doing things different, but we haven't found the ideal spot to do it. While in here, my diet is regulated, my insulin I take care of, other medications I take care of, they get me to my doctor's appointments, and a lot of that is better. I have someone overseeing my whole medical care in here, which is probably better than living at home. I liked it at home because I knew what the doctors were looking for. And it's hard here where they're used to dealing with people who are, how should we say, at a point in their life where they need more help in diagnosing issues. Is that a nice way of saying it? That they, life needs to be simple for them. I don't know if that's right either. There are people who need, for their own safety, more care and really aren't interested in following the science why things happen. And I'm sort of the one that'll say, hey, why is that happening? And I sort of want that explanation more than saying, well, your numbers are up and we're going to work on that. Well, why are my numbers up? Is it something I could be doing? But I think here they're dealing with so much more of that demographic that I don't get seen as a person that, well, maybe we should have a conversation about this. And you know what? That could be a lot of me. So I think I'll start doing, it's a new direction for the vlog, but I'm thinking that maybe it would be more of a new direction for me and how I'm dealing with the doctors here. 8.4, still good. Blood sugar still 8.4. I didn't expect it to change much. We're looking good. So that's where my diabetes is at now. And you'll be coming along each day. I will do a little chat like this to say, hey, you know what? This is where my diabetes is. I find when I did story times, I felt much more better giving you a better product than trying to find out all about. When I go off on a rant about doing stuff right, I should be doing that myself. Now, when I was put in here, I've said in a number of videos that the place for type 1 diabetes to get in tight control is out there in the real world. I'm in here because I've had too many lows, too many calls to the fire department, too many visits to emergency room, and they want to keep tight control. The doctors here watch over me, my endocrinologist, my diabetic nurse, dietitian, they watch over me too. And all together, we come up with a system. I said these were going to be 10 minutes long, and it's already over 11 minutes. So I'm going to call it here. Have a great day, and I hope you start enjoying these videos for much more of these type. And I hope these will go better, and telling you what's going on in my diabetes life on days I celebrate and have wins, or days like today when I don't. So, I hope you enjoy the videos, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now. My email address is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. All one line. Drop me